Hollywood has done it again. They use the Golden Globes to self-promote their own out-of-touch liberal agenda. Every news story about the award show starts with Meryl Streep's lashing out at Donald Trump. Dana, your reaction to Meryl Streep?
Well, thanks for having me, Grant. I was wondering where Meryl Streep's concern was when the administration sent the DOJ after people like James Rosen, sent the DOJ after the Associated Press, sent the DOJ after actually a number of reporters. If the free practice of the press is so important to Meryl Streep, where was that concern for the freedom of the press back then when the administration that she not only endorsed but supported and spoke glowingly of actually weaponized their agencies to go after and persecute journalists that dared write a single shred of truth about this administration? It's complete hypocrisy. I was really offended by Meryl Streep's remarks, and I think this has even less to do with Donald Trump and more to do with all of the individuals who voted for Donald Trump. Because, Grant, there was one line in particular that struck me as completely idiotic when she was remarking on, well, if you remove the arts, well, if you remove Hollywood, all of Hollywood, well, then all you're going to have left is football and MMA. Now, Grant, I'm going to bring the tugboat back to shore, but I speak to you as a huge MMA fan. And I guess that Meryl Streep doesn't realize that MMA is actually an international sport made up of quite a few foreigners. But I guess when you live enshrined in your little bubble in Hollywood and you have homes all over the coast, but everywhere but in Middle America, I guess you just don't really know that, do you?
No, you don't. And it struck me also that Matt Damon was there. He made guns famous in his Bourne series. Ryan Reynolds, the star of Deadpool, the funny, gun-toting superhero. Yet they were in a cocoon surrounded by SWAT teams and private security, all armed, and yet they attack us.
Well, yes, I really don't believe that anyone who outsources their guns to have someone else carry them for them, I don't believe that they're actually anti-gun. I think that they're hypocritic cowards. That's what I think that they are. They're cowards. See, real empowered people don't have to outsource their firearms to anyone. And if they really feel so strongly about our Second Amendment rights, as I know Meryl Streep likely does, I'm going to stereotype her the way she stereotyped people who watch MMA and football, then I would go so far as to suggest that she refused to go anywhere where there is a single presence of a firearm, be it carried by police, be it carried by private security, or whomever, just to show how far she and these other anti-gun Hollywood celebrity dilly bar head elitists really, how far they're willing to go to prove a point about how fervently anti-gun they are.